and gemstone jewelry. Remind me the Dior ones. I'm just prepping my celeriac. Obsessed. This is so nice. I want to improve a little. Guys, I am hydrating from the inside and outside. Didn't mean to scare you. This looks, especially with the ring light, like something out of scary movie. But I thought I'm gonna start the vlog like this and then continue tell you what the plan is today. I think you will like this one. Obviously we are still in lockdown. But I thought I'm gonna start just with a little bit of my morning routine before I had to drop off Liam. And then we can take it from there. But I think this sort of shot and the start has been plenty with this mask. This is actually from Book Skincare. I can leave the link down below. It is a beautiful, beautiful small brand. Absolutely love it. This is, I think, third time I'm using it. They basically discovered in Ireland from the like the peat mud. That it has got a lot of nutrition for your face, so especially the connection to Ireland is something I definitely will support. It's also a friend of mine's friend brand, really lovely lady Milana. So I'm gonna drink my water, leave this on for 15 minutes, and then when I look a little bit more presentable I'll catch up with you later. And after the mask I'm gonna use this La Roche-Posay High-Look B Serum. I use the Effaclar cleanser, which you have seen in the previous vlog. I use this L'Occitane as eye cream. I'll try to link it down below. If you're wondering why my desk is so dirty, I'm actually using a castor oil. I've actually ordered this one from Puka. I haven't tried it. I previously used this one. And I am basically doing a month challenge, putting this to my hair every day overnight, because as you know, castor oil basically boosts hair growth, so often people use it for eyelashes or eyebrows, and yeah, it's not very practical because your hair gets really oily. That means you have to wash it every day, but I thought I'm gonna try. If it works, I'm then gonna do a dedicated video about this, how I used it, what the other skincare and stuff, but I thought I'm gonna give you a little update on my skincare. And then I started to use, just for my neck, the new Neck Fit Contour Serum from Dermalogica. So we had a Zoom event. Not sure if that appeared in the previous vlog, but I was posting it on my social media. So I can link these down below. I've totally revamped my skincare. So that's a nice start of the day. Need to get Liam ready properly. He's just having his breakfast. And then I'll tell you what's next. So I'm listening to some affirmations about having a good day. Basically, I also received some deliveries yesterday. I always, when I receive like smaller goods, I put it here. So it looks like a big mess. But when I actually have a daylight, when I'm back from the nursery drop-off, I'm going to show you some of the jewelry that arrived. And link these brands below. They're also small brands. So funny enough, all the mail that came yesterday, PR, mail was from a smaller business, so I absolutely love to support a small business, especially during these times, and you will see how gorgeous these are, and super affordable as well. So I'll talk to you about these later. I think definitely you will love these. They're more kind of dainty and delicate, but it's perfect, for example, in lockdown. I was actually writing an article now for Harper's Bazaar about jewelry trends for 2021, and basically my opinion is that during lockdown, yes, we don't really need to spend much time and money on buying clothes. However, when it comes to jewelry, because you do so many kind of Zoom events, it is actually a really nice way how to put yourself together. So nice earrings, depending obviously what area you work in. So if you work in a more professional environment, maybe something more delicate. So I can talk to you about maybe later. There are definitely some pieces that are bang on trend for 2021, so we can go through. Hey guys, so this is a little bit better. I just put on super light makeup. I'm really now into the Clos de Peau foundation. This is like a matte and it's a buildable foundation, which I like now when my skin is a little bit out of sorts. The Banana Low Lighter, this is probably my #1 product now. It's amazing. I only kind of tidied up my brows, just a little bit of bronzer and lipstick, so nothing on my eyes, not yet, and I'm keeping my hair quite natural. Just gonna pop in a little bit of the Gisou oil. I think lockdown is really good for things, like routine and exercising, you know, going on diet, cleansing, because you've got time for these things, and also like challenges, like for example with the castor oil. So I thought I'm going to tell you about this. So I already mentioned it before, I've used this one, but I was never really consistent so with the hair, and I thought this is a perfect time to do it because I know my routine, there's nowhere to go. I know in the morning, every morning after my workout I can wash my hair. So I'm gonna do it, I think I should be finished 14th or 15th of February. So you will see if that helps. Obviously the longer you massage it in, I'm not the best with it, the better, but I try. The hair looks greasy, so hopefully something is getting into the scalp. I've also changed my skincare routine because I started to get a really bad eczema. So I was on the Michael One Clark set for the sensitive skin, which worked for me, but what happens to me every now and then, and that happened to me with Kerastase before, that once my hair get used to it, I get basically where I started and the problem comes out again, and it can happen like that with skincare, so then I switch back. So for many years I've just used the blue Kerastase for flaky skin and like really dry scalp, which worked miracles. Then it stopped working. I started Michael One Clark. That worked miracles, and now Michael One Clark stopped working, so I'm back on Kerastase. So I'm doing the castor oil. I'm now religiously, when I'm using anything heat related on my hair, so straightening, curling, because I wash my hair every day and I also film, I do style my hair. I use a heat protectant, so just this Lee Stafford. So I said to myself, I'm gonna try to be very religious with things and like basically do this challenge. I try skincare, I try really to look after my skin. I'm using back this massager. The Dermalogica product actually has got a really nice massager, so there is a roller. So you do that in the evening. I don't know if you can see that, so I can guys recommend this. The results seem to be really good. I'm also very excited, I'm gonna change eye cream, so I should be getting eye cream from Algenist. And I was on another Zoom call, and the results after 10 days from what they showed us looked absolutely insane. I'm also using the oil patches, not every day, because you need at least an hour, and when I normally start to work out when Tiger goes to work, which is 7, and then my workouts take 30 minutes, so then I need time to obviously wash myself and then get Liam ready, myself ready. But I do try, so maybe I'll do the oil patches tonight. So I want to do it at least 3 times a week, but ideally you should do it every day. But I'll see what I can do. You know, there's loads of going on, but if this is a perfect time for self-care. I know it's probably harder when you have to homeschool and stuff, but who says you can't homeschool with your oil patches on? So why not? There's always ways around that. So in today's video I want to show you what arrived yesterday. Definitely the jewellery when I have better light, but the main thing is I have got finally my 2 parcels from Mango, so I want to show you that. Now, I don't know if this is a good time to start my rambling. It may not be because I've been already speaking for 4 minutes, but basically I got to the point yesterday when I decided, or maybe even already 2 days ago, especially after having a chat with my friend Della, about selling a lot of stuff. Now I've got a lot of clothes, but I also have got a lot of designer pieces which I don't wear anymore. I'm gonna admit I'm definitely have got inclination to hoarding. Yes, I do what I do for a living, but I've always had that inclination, so I'm definitely a disclaimer right here. I believe investing in designer is definitely a good way. because just the craftsmanship, I love luxury, I love designer pieces, but lately I've been buying a lot of high street. Now I realized how much money basically I've invested in my designer shoes and bags, but there's loads I don't wear. And as much as I would like to say, yes, I'm going to be ruthless, I'm going to sell everything. No, I won't. I know myself. But I will sell some. So I've sold a Gucci wallet, which I haven't used for a good year and a half because I use my YSL card holder. It doesn't have to really lie on my shelf. It's like brand new, so that sold so quickly. A lot of people interested. I put down some shoes. This morning I put down Alexa Chung dress, Isabel Marant dress, and I will see what else, and then I'm gonna invest it into something I know I will wear. Now, I was thinking more and more, and I was chatting to Della. Basically, I spent all these things on like Zara, which is fine, and I especially try, even with Zara, unless I love it, I'll usually try to wait for sale because that devalues even more. I mean, if you try to sell Zara, you sell it for £3-5 later on. But I think with trends, it's better to go cheap because then you don't have Isabel Marant dress that is specifically trend related, lying that you spend £600 or if not even more. But then I went on eBay and you realize even the designer stuff, unless it's like Chanel, Hermes, maybe Dior, it devalues so much. So I'm thinking to sell my Balenciaga knife pumps. I'm not sure on that because I still love them despite they may not be hype anymore. I just love the color, I love them, they're comfortable. So I'm not 100% sold on that. Della told me sell them, but not sure on those. But I know I will keep my Manolos, and this is where I'm coming from, that if you buy the more timeless things, you know, they don't really, even when you look at Manolos, the classic Hangisi pumps, they still sell really well. The same for Chanel. So I'd rather now like sell a few bits and then buy one thing that I know I will love. Ideally Chanel, but I don't know, this is the problem. You know, I sell, let's say I sell the Gucci wallet, I sell a Chloe bag, I sell all the dresses. It still doesn't give you even £600 because it devalues so much. So there's two things, obviously. Rotating your wardrobe, that's what I want to do. Invest money wiser, so they either have to be on a major sale or something I absolutely love, buying more timeless pieces, and maybe instead of doing like Mango Zara, if I spend £100 in Zara, let's say on an item, genuinely, I'm telling you now, after I looked yesterday, if you go on eBay, you can buy 2 Isabel Marant things. And if you do it regularly, you find really, really, really nice stuff that again you can still sell, and they will probably still, you sell them at least for, I don't know, £50, let's say. It also depends what it is, but there's beautiful coats, Isabel Marant, for like £150 that are made of wool, beautiful timeless skirts. So yeah, I'm having a bit of ramble here, but I think I need to seriously just get rid of stuff. Maybe like one buy thing that's gonna make me happy. And I've proven myself over the years that if I do it, despite the item being expensive, then I wear it. As an example, my Chanel bag, I wore it to death. I would love another Chanel bag because then I know I don't have to worry, especially when you buy in the classic piece, I don't have to worry that it's gonna be out of fashion, or if it's like now, for example, the Balenciaga hourglass bags. I do love them, and when I look at the price with what I sell, it's more achievable for me, like price-wise, to buy it with the money that I make from the sale. However, how long is it gonna last, that sort of bag? I love it, don't get me wrong. I have just good experience with Chanel, like my Chanel pin. It's beautiful, you can wear it in multiple ways, so I need to be really more careful. Or, Mishko Tikuchko! Or buy really smart. Like invest in things like blazers. So if you buy even like full price Isabel Marant blazer that is very timeless, so let's say my friend Kat bought a really one. It was definitely one of the vlogs a while back, before COVID, when we went to Fashion Week, like an oversized stripy one. I absolutely love that blazer. It was, I think, £1,000, if not more. But you like, that is forever blazer. That is just such a beautiful piece. Like So yeah, that's my stream of thoughts, thinking out loud. And I will have to finish now, get Liam ready, and then I'll talk to you about the jewelry, and then I'll show you what I got in Mango. So today's video is going to be about Mango haul, and then I will actually decide what I'm going to keep, because after yesterday I'm more like, you know, keep not everything basically out of what I bought, because I have another Zara order coming as well. I've spent probably £100 in Zara, and there's a lot of things, so you know, it's not so bad when you get loads and it's trends and you can work with your wardrobe what you already have. But I need to also declutter from what I already have, maybe things that I'm not as excited about when it comes. So I need to be definitely better. You can't expect minimalist from me, please, never. You can't. But I just need to get a little bit better, rather than, you know, even they say one thing in, one thing out, or ideally two things out if you get one thing. But you know, I definitely do need to clear a little bit in order to even fit these things in my wardrobe. So yeah, that's a little bit of thought. I'm also going to be redoing this room a little bit, so I think I should have my wig's delivery coming tomorrow, but I would do a separate video on that. I'm going to attempt a little bit of DIY. Hopefully Tyke's not going to leave me fully with this, but I want to do majority myself. I've got some new prints, which I may show you just a sneak peek. Again, I may show it in another video. But that's it for now. 12 minutes in. I better start to get ready, put on some perfume, and let's go. And I also, guys, realized I haven't had breakfast. Basically, obviously still doing the detox. I'm doing really well and I feel amazing. It's just so good for well-being. So good. It's not even about weight loss, but it's about how you feel. And today's buckwheat and I don't have it. So I may try to see if they have it in one of the shops. If not, I will have to replace it with something. I may have maybe the millet. Because that's probably the closest to it, isn't it, texture-wise and nutrition-wise. So I'm not gonna eat yet. I will eat when I drop Liam off and then film. I'd like to have a lot of things done before I leave for nursery. So Liam usually plays before we go. We both wake up really early, but I get a lot of things done. So today I've worked out 10 minutes only, just because I slept quite badly and I felt really weak. I'll see how I feel later. If I would manage maybe to take a nap with Liam and I would have more energy in the afternoon, I would try to do it again. And I've meditated, I've done my affirmations, so trying to set the day really right. And that's what is really good about lockdown, that you have got times for these things. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully I will get the buckwheat. If not, it's not the end of the world. You shouldn't really change stuff, it says in the book, but because I'm not aiming for like weight loss, it's usually about weight loss. Whoever changed it a little bit didn't lose as much weight. I'm not that bothered about it. Like, it's nice, it's a nice side effect, but it's more for me about health, feeling. I can see definitely even the eczema improved, and I'm pretty sure it's just not coincidence. It's just not about the shampoo, but also about inner being as well. So I need to take actually fish out, because today I have, I think, celeriac chips and cod, which is yummy. So I need to take that out of the freezer. I tend to find that fish normally defrosts really quickly, and maybe Liam can have a little bit of this as well, and I'm making maybe like mash, so I kill two birds with one stone and I don't have to cook him another lunch, and it's just for me. I'm gonna have the celeriac chips instead. Before I leave, I thought I'm gonna show you quickly, despite the bad light, what I'm wearing. So this is River Island. I think they still may have it on sale. If not, I'll try to find something similar. This is another trend for still 2021, like the more statement colors. Bows as well are gonna be big, also in jewelry. And just smart trousers, my Zara rubber boots, and my coat from H&M, which is the warmest. Often I don't even take a bag, but I will just take a canvas bag in case I find the buckwheat. Let me put on the coat so you see everything when it looks together. I actually put on one of the earrings that arrived yesterday because I thought that's quite a nice match for the blouse, but I'll show you properly later. And what else? Yeah, I'll try to link everything I'm talking about down below, either the same or similar, and that's it. I think we can head out soon. I just need to take money and finally have some time off, kind of, because I'm gonna be working, but I always try to use the, let's say, the 2.5 hours really to maximum. Like, I often, like, even when people get, like, when I see, I don't know, messages on inbox, and it always happens like that, like, people that write to me regularly, it's during this time I'm like, no, I'm not, I read it, but I don't respond. I'm honestly so switched on when it comes to content creation, because I try to do as much as possible when Liam is not home and he's in good hands at nursery, playing with teachers, so that's the best way for me. And this is the full look with the coat. It's quite cute, right? Nice school run outfit. Maybe I'll wear it at home because it's actually quite comfortable. At least kind of in the morning, because then I know I'm picking Liam up. But to be honest, if I decide to film, and I will be filming, I'm gonna change so many times. So yeah. Hungry, and now I need to just get a soya milk as well. So good. So guys, change of plans. I can't actually have this because this needs to soak overnight, so I should really have got it yesterday. So I will have today the carrot, apple, nuts, honey and cinnamon breakfast, which I'm meant to have tomorrow, and then I'll just change. Not ideal, but I will now have this, so this is going to be in my cupboard for the next time. This is my breakfast. It's actually one of my favorites, and you can have much bigger portion than this. You can have, you know, as big as you want, but I'm just normally fine with 1 apple, 1 carrot, some nuts, and that's it. Right, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I want to focus on filming this vlog, so the try on. If I have time, I don't think I will, it's already 9:30 by the time I finish this. I wanted to film maybe 1 TikTok video, but I'm fine for today. I have 3 ready. So I was saying to my best friend, I do want to work smarter and a little bit less. That means I just don't want to overdo it. I want to also, and this is what I'm saying in terms of my planning, pop to post office to send the Gucci wallet I sold. So I will need more time, and obviously cooking as well. I'm gonna eat now. I promise I will eat this in peace and quiet, just enjoy it. And then I get on with the haul. I'm back. I need my ring light on because honestly, I said when I have a daylight, it doesn't really give me much daylight. I actually just spoke to Milana, who's the owner of the Box Skincare, the mask, and she's actually given me the discount code. Guys, I can highly recommend these, and I think sheet masks are, it's just such a nice treat. So I think the code is Glamazon 15. I'm gonna put it down below and link the brand below as well, because I can highly recommend it. I find it very much easier to speak about products on my YouTube, despite obviously having smaller audience. But I also feel, because obviously I can talk about it a little bit more and you see it in action, that you guys buy more through YouTube than through Instagram. I feel people are busy and they follow so many people on Instagram, whilst if you get yourself to watch somebody's YouTube, you probably more you're more into that person. Let's face it, if you're gonna go and even watch, I don't know, 10-minute vlog, you must like that sort of content. That means you're probably engaged more and you listen more. Whilst on Instagram, I follow so many people and sometimes they pop up and I'm like, who's that? And I only follow like stories on a few people. It's usually the ones that pop first, but the more you're engaging with them, and it's usually like people that I've connected online that were following me first, and they're kind of my online friends, if we can put it this way. So I watch it more than like big influencers. So for example, I love Leonie Han content she creates, but I rarely go on her stories, just as an example. Okay, so let's go through the earrings. I'm gonna link the brands below. So one is Zara Taylor. She is actually a designer from East Dulwich. So these are the pearl earrings. I think she's got a sale on, and the other brand has got 50% on everything. So there's beautiful, beautiful things for £20, which you can treat yourself. Really unique pieces. Some of them have got kind of healing crystals. I love that sort of thing. I love looking up. I've got crystals everywhere. I basically put them on my window when there's like full moon, just to make sure obviously they're cleansed, you know, they get the energy. But I'm not going to get into detail, but these are just stunning. Let me see if I can... Is this easier like that? Okay, is it going to focus? Yes, a little bit, yeah. They kind of remind me the Dior ones, and they've got like... so all of it is quite celestial, so they've got like moons and stars. So that's the ones I'm wearing today. So these ones are the Zara Taylor ones. Very classic and very timeless. And pearls, I know it's kind of a timeless thing, but they are actually in my Harper's Bazaar article, because so many designers did pearls. And we're gonna see a lot of chunky pearls, a lot of combination with gold, so it's not going anywhere. There were designers like Simone Rocha and like other big brands. Obviously Chanel is the classic one, they bring pearls all the time. So anything with pearls, guys, is a good one. Then she sent me, so she does a lot of, I love this, I love anything personalized. So you can basically get yourself like a little necklace with your initials or anybody else's initials, whatever you want. So that's the next one. And it's also well priced, and there's an online store. And I adore these as well. I mean, isn't this stunning? So gorgeous. So that's from Zara Taylor. Again, I'll link it down below. And I would definitely advise, guys, check it out. You want to be supporting small business. Okay, and the next one is so beautiful. So it's My Wishbone jewelry, and basically Emma's really also into, you know, all this positive thinking, law of attraction books. She actually is a coach that helps you to remove different blocks from childhood, in general your blocks, your patterns that you need to get rid of. And alongside that she creates jewelry, again with a lot of gemstone. Again, this is quite celestial. These are so delicate and beautiful. I love mismatched earrings, but these kind of tie in well together. And actually I'm going to be doing Liam's room up, and I'm gonna work with stars and moon as well. I kind of like that sort of theme. And then we've got these. Oops, just need to fix this. These are a little bit more statement, yet still very delicate. Isn't that beautiful? These could be more like evening ones. And then these are also a moon and a star, but they're much more like a statement, but still very delicate. Like nothing of this is really, really big. So that's what I talk about. I mean, to have like few new pieces of jewelry, because you do like Zoom meetings now more than anything, so people see your top half. Why not to treat yourself? And then these little cute stars as well. So all so beautiful for fraction of price. So Emma has got, My Wishbone Jewelry has got 50% on anything. So some of these are like £20, which I think is amazing, because sometimes when you go just to Zara, which then everybody has, you pay similar price, or maybe 15, okay, let's say, but then everybody has got access to this. Right, so that's from the unboxing. Yeah, so I've received the jewelry and the face masks, and I'm now gonna move on to the Mango. Right, so I'm gonna move on to Mango. I kind of checked Mango because my mum told me to, and she was like, I think they've got better stuff than Zara. And then I've ordered basically more accessories when it was the first round of sales, but it took time to arrive. And then when I was quite disappointed with my Zara haul, then I went again on Mango, and then I've ordered 2 more things. So the first one is these earrings. You probably have seen these already. These are very Isabel Marant or Alessandra Rage. I just love these kind of earrings, just because I like statement, and I feel this spices up any very, very simple outfit. I just love that sort of thing. So I thought these are beautiful for the price. If they're still available, I'll link it down below. I just put them back on this so I can show you properly. And then I ordered something which I shared, and I didn't want to take it out yet, so I can show you properly. It's this chunky necklace, and I've shared this. This was only £10. Again, I love more statement. Sometimes I do have delicate ones as well, but often I feel like it very, very quickly spices up any outfit. So I've ordered this one. This was only £10. I shared it. A lot of you liked it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, it's Evie Glamazon. So that's another one. And then I've ordered snake ring belt, because I love belts. I haven't unwrapped this one yet. Well, I'll try to maybe show you over a blazer or something how I would style this. And obviously I want to make sure I want to keep this one. But I think snake ring is such a classic. Oh yeah, I think this will be a keeper, as long as it fits well and holds well. So it's like one of these. Yeah, so like this. I think that's gorgeous. This is gonna really create a lot of outfits. So I've ordered medium. So beautiful. And then I've ordered, I think this is sold out 100%. Again, I think this trend is gonna be going. So it's one of these cardigans with a big collar. Now they only had medium left, so hopefully the fit is gonna be okay and it's not gonna be too big. Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice, the fabric as well. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go. It's recycled polyester, but feels really, really nice. At least it's recycled, so it looks like this. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. Unless there's something seriously wrong with this I will definitely keep. Because I can wear this even at home, and I want to feel a little bit more dressed up because it's comfortable, but it can look really, really dressed up as well. Did I say dressed up at home? Yeah, dressed up at home, but it can look dressed up like when you go out. And then the second part is this kind of very Isabel Marant style jumper. Now I'm not convinced 100% on this. I wish my Zara order would arrive so I can decide what I'm keeping, because I already forgot what I'm keeping. But now I'm like, do I need to if I already have the cardigan? So let's see. And then I've ordered surprise leather trousers, 4 leather trousers, which I'll try. I think they were well priced. I'm not going to open these, but I will show you on me. But then I saw, I've ordered also in the other Zara haul, so that's what I want to compare. And I quite often like to buy timeless things that I know I wear. 4 leather trousers is definitely one of them. So I want to see the length, the fit, you know, can I belt them, can I not? This one has got kind of belt in the waist, like tie. So I will link these down below, and now I'm going to try to style it, take thumbnail pictures as well, so you can guys have a look properly. And I will try to link as many things as possible, even the stuff basically that I'm going to be combining with everything. But I'm not going to overcomplicate it because I don't feel like changing too many times. I'm very lucky. It started to be a little bit brighter. I think if something is staying, it's this. I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful. And this is maybe how I would dress it up. I kept the same trousers as I wore for the school run, with my new sparkly Nicholas Kirkwood shoes. Not that I have got anywhere to wear them, but they are absolutely epic, and just like a little sparkly pouch. Still the same earrings, they go so well, but you could easily dress this down just with a pair of trainers, maybe styling your hair differently, or putting some sort of hat on. It's so pretty. The fabric feels amazing. I can't believe this is polyester. It's such a pity, guys, this is sold out. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you guys would love this so much as well. I'm obsessed. This is so nice. This is also so pretty. Like, it is very Isabel Marant. I'm still not sure if I keep it. Fabric feels also really good. This would be a nice, easy outfit. Make it even more Isabel Marant with these boots. I'm pretty sure Zara copied these from Isabel Marant. They look almost identical. And just like a classic bag. I think they've got this in a different color, like khaki or something. No, there was a different khaki. So if they don't have this one, I'll try to link the similar. How much was it? £20? So I thought for £20 is really nice, but I need to wait and see the Zara order as well. I don't want to like overload things when I can barely use and make use out of everything I already have. So I need to think about this. Yeah, the trousers are good. I really want to wait for the other ones, see how the other ones fit. I'm not wearing anything yet because I potentially thought I'm gonna style it without the jumper, but I thought these could actually work together. This is tough, right? This is tough. I don't need anything. I mean, if you ask me, I really don't need absolutely anything. But yeah, I like these. So let me do a different styling. Right, so I put on the necklace, which is stunning. This is definitely staying. I start to be unsure about the trousers just because of the length, so I think I will return them. Other than that, I absolutely adore this bit, but I need to be more ruthless and try things with different shoes. And I think I mentioned it at the start that I kind of like pop of something, statement something, and this is exactly the type of outfit that I'm wearing. Black, and then I have got a few pieces like this. Different color shoes or statement bag, different color bag. This would look amazing as all black outfit just with the Chanel bag, don't get me wrong, but I often like to spice things up like this. So I think I'm gonna send the trousers back. Let me know, guys, what you think. I'm not gonna do it right away. Maybe the Zara parcel's gonna arrive in the meantime, but I do have got similar trousers already from River Island. I just thought these look really nice on the picture. So I think that's it, and I'm gonna do one last styling, something easy. Maybe I'll just belt over blazer over this outfit, the belt, but I think that's gonna be a yes. Okay, I'm dead. This is such a me outfit. The whole thing. The necklace, the belt, cute sandals, and the belt is staying 100%. I'm gonna cut this off just so I can take a nice thumbnail, but I'm obsessed with this. I mean, this, if you buy and you have got a simple black neutral coat at home and you just belt it, even now when we are in lockdown, it just changes the whole outfit. I just love belts. Belts are my thing, 100%. And then statement jewelry, statement earrings, or like really layered, beautiful kind of crystal and gemstone jewelry as well. So this is so pretty. I'm gonna show you without the tag because I love it. Could be my favorite piece from this. This and the cardigan. Oh, love the whole look. Yay! I'm excited. Okay, now I'm gonna tidy up and I'll check how much time I have, and then I'll see if I manage to squeeze in some TikToks as well, because I could do a mango haul for there as well. Right, I've tidied up upstairs. I finished, filmed 2 TikToks, so very productive day, guys. And I'm gonna wrap the Gucci purse, which I sold. Just gonna double check again, everything is in place, but it's got literally everything. It's like a shop experience, I must say. From the bags, the ribbons, I kept everything. But sadly I just stopped using it because I just used a card holder, the YSL one, and I'm like, why is it sitting on my shelf? So it sold really quickly, a lot of interest. So let me do that. I haven't had a time to cook, so we'll have to do something quick for Liam, and then I can always last. I'm just going to post office. I actually took car, had to park a little bit further like on purpose, very busy. And I actually have got just my Emmy Australia on because I found it difficult to drive in like platform boots, so the ones I had in the morning. I feel like I'm not, basically, I don't have the right kind of feel for the clutch when I wear like heels or platforms, so just wearing comfy shoes. So I'm gonna send this off, jump in the car and pick Liam up. And then I have to stay home because I've got some deliveries coming. One PR just messaged me. And tomorrow I should have a delivery from Wigs, anytime in between 7 to 7 for my DIY project. I'm just prepping my celeriac chips. I quite like when you just sprinkle paprika over. That's chili powder. So I need to find paprika, there we go, and then olive oil. So there's my delicious lunch. This is actually one of my favorites from the detox. Eating celeriac chips when we were on keto as well. So bon appetit to me! This just arrived from Dr. David Jack. I was waiting for this. This is one of their face paints, which is like a peel, and they're really good. This one is specifically when you have blemishes, and that's the only one I haven't tried yet. So that's the plan definitely for this afternoon, but I really want to now take Liam for a nap and I'm going to lie down with him. Just because I know I'm going to work better and I can spend more quality time with him when I'm actually rested rather than grumpy, because I slept probably from 10 to 3:30 only last night. So I'm going to do that now. Hey guys, we woke up and we actually slept so long. That just tells me both our bodies needed it. I mean, it was 3 hours, so I'm in shock that I didn't wake up. Anyway, I'm gonna prepare the buckwheat. You just soak 100 grams overnight in water, so I can have it for breakfast, and then tomorrow I think you grate an apple in and maybe some honey. If I'm vlogging, I'll still show you, but I think the vlog is gonna be quite long, so I'll see. So I'm gonna do that now. I've just cooked a quick stir fry for Tiger and Liam, and I need to check what I have for dinner. Didn't even plan for that. So I'm gonna do this now and see if I'm gonna continue vlogging today or tomorrow. Good morning guys. So today's following day. I'm gonna vlog only for a little bit because then I want to concentrate on some other content creation. But I've done my workout this morning, meditation. I'm really trying to do first thing in the morning the most for my body and soul. I also started to read at least 5 pages of like motivational or spiritual books. So at the moment I'm reading Becoming Supernatural. I'm gonna link it down below, by Joe Dispenza. I basically saw this amazing speech on YouTube, and then I saw my best friend getting this book, then my other best friend getting this book. So I thought I'm gonna get it, and oh my god, such a good read. I can't wait just to read more. And yeah, I'm just about to make my breakfast, so I'm gonna have the buckwheat. You basically grate an apple, put nuts in it and honey. I think it's gonna be delicious, and the portion is huge as well. So that's a really nice start. And what else I've been doing? Oh yeah, today I really wanted to give shout out on Instagram, just to support accounts that might maybe smaller accounts that I haven't given shout out for a while or ever. Because the more I'm thinking about it, I think it's important. I think social media is heading the way that it can be much harder for creators to get acknowledgement. It's not like a few years ago that if a big brand shared you, that you would just blow up. I remember the days when, for example, Like to Know It, you know, at the start when they, I don't know, reshared a picture from London, Paris Fashion Week, I would get easily 2,000 followers in a day. But those days are gone. It's much bigger hustle, so I'm gonna do this more, just to give shout out. In my opinion, from what I've noticed from other accounts, they often give shout out to people that are very similar style-wise to theirs. I get it, because if you have a certain style, you're probably inclined to follow people with very similar style because you find more and more inspiration. I'm not like that. I give shout out to people from different reasons. Either they've got a lovely energy, you know, they are part of my community, you know, they just have got something else to offer. So I follow a lot of colorful accounts, despite not me being so colorful. I follow a lot of the really kind of dark, just muted tone accounts, despite it's just not me. I'm somewhere in between. So I feel like if you are really objective, and for example, I think people in fashion often should be, especially people like editors and stuff, you know, you shouldn't really follow just and basically support just one type, because in my opinion you can have really good accounts despite that not being your style. And so for example, my friend Margita, she always says she follows like a lot of people on YouTube despite her style couldn't be further. So she finds something she finds attractive about that person, and it doesn't necessarily have to be style, and I know she would support them, and she speaks to me about why she likes them, and I think it should be like that, even though you have a very different style. So anyway, that's just me rambling. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have my breakfast and then I'll catch up with you later. So I'm just listening to Louise Hay, so if you hear Bin Man in the background, Louise Hay meditation. I've listened to this in the morning, but I just feel today I need to feel a little bit more zen than yesterday. So I'm gonna probably work less and maybe do stuff around the house. When I say work less, in terms of obviously content and writing and filming. I'll try to do one video, but I wanted to show you something else. I want to improve a little bit like Liam's bedroom. So on one wall I've ordered these stickers. I thought this is easier option than wallpaper for me to do as well, and in general like take off. So I'm gonna try maybe to start to do these, and I thought I can film you know, the subtle changes I'm actually going to do in his room, but that would be for another vlog. But I thought I'm going to show you. I'll try to maybe link these, because there's so much on Etsy. Basically you can get like favorite cartoon characters, so much. I like stars and I like more like neutral colors. So until he starts to ask me for super color for room, which I'm dreading that day, I'm gonna go probably for more neutral. So I've ordered some other beads. We've got some new prints coming, so I thought I can maybe film it in another vlog separately. Hey guys, so I finished Liam's room and I'm thinking maybe I won't film today. I have got 2 videos ready, potentially 3. Maybe I'll see how I feel later, but I wanted to do that. I'm glad I kind of switched a focus. And I'm gonna now go and start to prep a lunch for Liam. I feel like today I really need to be zen, so I've been listening to either meditation, affirmation since morning. I love like Louise Hay, so that's, I think I said it before, I think I've got it now 3rd round. The stickers are super easy, but as I said, I'd like to ideally do like a full video, so I'm gonna be filming as I go. It may, you know, it may be that it's published in a month or 2 or week. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. It's small changes which I think could potentially make big difference, but because I need a little bit of Tyke's help, and that's another story, that's a little bit difficult. Some things I can't do. I'm not gonna be taking like Liam's old bed apart. So yeah. Now at the moment we still have got probably for a good 2.5 months unfinished storage for shoes, which I've ordered from Wayfair downstairs. What happened is basically he came to me and said, I can't finish it, there's screws missing. So I contacted Wayfair and I said, can you send me this screw? He told me exactly from the list which screw, and they sent me the bloody whole thing again. Now, I've looked at it and I just couldn't figure out how to finalize it and put it together. I'm not the best when it comes to building, especially if it's like drawers like that. So it's been there, it's not finished. So there's a box with the full one, the new one they sent me. And there's the one which is almost built. It looks terrible. And I've asked my friend Margita, who's well, she's in our support bubble. I think she could potentially help me, so she's quite good at that and very patient with things like that. So maybe she will save the day. I've also asked Tyke's cousin Des that was here, and literally the last night he was like, oh, I haven't done it. And I'm like, oh, just leave it. It's your last night. So yeah, that's basically how we have it. But fair enough, Tyke works long hours and he studies as well. So last weekend he literally spent the whole day studying. He's just doing another degree. So, you know, I can't have it all. So that's the story with the room. But I thought I'm gonna finish the vlog here. also I'm loving, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I guys have got a discount for the Wishbone jewelry. So it's the stuff I was showing you yesterday, like these earrings. So everything is 50% off. I think it's going quite fast because I've shared the code on my Instagram, but you can also, guys, buy this beautiful jewelry honestly for fraction of price. So 50% off, and then with code EVA20 you get more discount. So it's like, so I'm wearing one of the earrings today, so for example like this. So I'm gonna link it down below and the discount code in the description box. I really think she's got really, really beautiful stuff. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna go downstairs, cook now, tidy up a little bit, and I would love to aim for resting a little bit this afternoon and just have a little bit more chill day. I have to deal with emails, there's still lots to do, but I mean, I may not be filming today. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's probably going to be a long one. Everything again, I'm going to mention it again in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!